Ah, villains. The sympathetic ones, the monstrous ones, and the semi-human ones, who are so evil you kind of want to feed them to the monstrous ones. TV tropes refers to this last villain archetype as the hate sink. These characters can be quite entertaining to read about, so I've created a list of traits they share in case you want to write one. 1. They have a simplistic motivation that boils down to being a jerk, and basic characterization that boils down to acting like a jerk. Believe it or not, this isn't bad writing. A hate sink acts more as a talking challenge for the protagonist to overcome, either to prove their heroism or symbolize their development. 2. They pick on those weaker than themselves, such as family, children, and employees. More interestingly, their victims are often viewpoint characters. Given that the hate sink exists to misuse power, this can actually be used to draw parallels to real-life abuse situations, or examples of powerful people taking advantage. Valentino and Angel Dust are examples of this, with Val being the abusive boss/boyfriend. Another example can be found in R.F. Kuang's novel, Babel, or Necessity of Violence, where the hate sink, Professor Level, acts as both a metaphor for British imperialism and an in-universe abusive parent. 3. The hate sink is incompetent to some extent. Their powers usually come from another person, and they often lose unceremoniously in fair fight. 4. The hate sink's simplistic design means the character can get boring fast, so it is important that the hate sink has more developed antagonists to bounce off of. Avatar: The Last Airbender handles this really well by making hate sink Ozai head of a villainous family. Some of his detestability is derived from how he mistreats his son Zuko and later his daughter Azula, both of whom serve under him. Babel also does a good job of this, with the real antagonist being the institution of imperialism, to which Level is just a single spoke in a much larger wheel. It also contrasts him with the more complex sidekick-turned-villain, Letty. So there you have it. Who are your favorite hate sinks? Let me know in the comments.